Hey guys, what's up? I hope you all fine. In this section, we are about to implement VHDL to 7 segment. Here is the code, but in the beginning, we need to make a folder for our project. Then open Quartus. For the directory, use the folder that you have done. The name project is up to you, but not including any number. Next, choose family cyclone 2. Then use device AP2C20F484C7. Due to the device in our lab provides that tools while doing on-site practicum. Then in simulation row, choose model sim Altera. Next, then click finish. After finish this step, click new. Choose VHDL file for input the code. The first code is a library, which use library IEEE.std.logic.1164.all. Then jump to entity. Entity name is similar to project name. Then also don't forget to write the port that you want to use. For this section, I use C as input toggle switch, which signal type is logic. Then I will use hex 0 as output, which type is logic but also including vector in the code due to the capability. So the hex 0 could save up to 7 datas. Also don't forget to end the entity. Next, let's jump to architecture. The name of architecture is up to you. Also don't forget to mention the entity name. Let's begin. Process input of the toggle switch. Then begin. C assigned by 0 using apostrophe marks indicates that 0 is a logic 0 or low. Then it will affect hex 0 using quotation mark because there are 7 data, so using this mark. While the logic assigned by 1, hex 0 will do something. Then end the if, and process, and end the architecture, whatever you name it. Yep, let's jump to hex 0 after C assigned by 0. Let's imagine hex 0 as the real 7 segment like the module before. Yeah, like this. There are 7 segments start from 0 to 6. Then we will assign the logic sequentially because of our want to make some words that consist of 4 alphabet. So I will add more hex until 4 alphabet format. Hex 1, hex 2, and hex 3. Now we have 4 7 segments like this. Also, don't forget to write this code on lower section. Due to this condition, you need to declare the hex 1 until hex 3 in the entity section because they are different parts from hex 0. Now we have 4 alphabet. When the toggle switch turns 0, I want this 7 segment shows me HAI. Then the fourth 7 segment turn off. Start from this hex 0, I want to make H alphabet. So the segment lamp that need to shut down are segment 0 and 3. Now, how to shut them down? Give code 1 for those section. So, the segment lamp that need to shut down are segment 0 and 3. Now, how to shut them down? Give code 1 for those section. So those segment won't show up. Tada! H alphabet done. Next to A. How to make it? We need to shut down the segment 3, then the A is done. And the last one is alphabet I. We can use segment 4 and 5 or segment 1 and 2 to form I. In this case, we will use the segment 4 and 5, so the rest segment need to be off. Let's get some clarified to make sure the alphabet that we made so far. For hex 3, assign by 1 for 7 times, so it will remain off. Next, to else section if C assigned by 1, so I want the 7 segment show up word hello. Due to similarity of alphabet, let's just copy the code, then we jump to form L by turning the segment 3, 4, 5 on. And then O, just need the segment 7 off. Tada, we are done. Don't forget to save and start the compilation. By doing this, we could know whether the code ran well or not. Oops, there are several errors. Click double tap to locate the error parts. We forgot to assign semicolon marks. After some adjustment, let's compile again and the code runs smoothly. If you want to know whether the code run the input-output process, so click Tools, click Netlist Viewers, and then click RTL Viewers. Yup, there are input and output as we expect. Well, if you also wonder how this code works, on timing diagram, so click New, click University Program, View WF. Let's maximize the screen, click Edit, choose Insert, insert Note for Bus, Note Finder, and then click List, click this arrow, then OK. If this section shows up on screen, so the code is detected. After this, click Edit, set end time by 200 microseconds. Now we will see how the output will turn on while giving random input. Click C, choose every grid interval, so the result will show up, and don't forget to save. There is an error. Click Simulation and choose Option, then click Quartus 2. Then run the simulation then. Let's have and cross-check to our codes. All clear and it's good. The code runs as same as we expected. Well guys, if you want to know the visualization, You could search 7-segment simulator, and how it's work is by write down the alphabet A to G while the binary assigned by 0 in the code. Let's take an example by our coding. Let's start with high. So for forming H, we need to turn on B, C, F, G. For A, we got A, B, C, F, G. And for I, we need E, F. Let's try making form of hello. So we need to modify the third and fourth D alphabet. For L, we need D, E, F. And last one for O, we need A, B, C, D, E, F. Yep, it's forming hello words. Yep, this is all for Module 5 about FPGA implementation in VHDL code. Hope you guys could understand the material well. And see you again.